Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're back with another match preview. This time it's not a Swansea City one, it's a Wales one. Obviously we did Wales content before, so we thought, why not throughout the international break do some Wales content. So, obviously otherwise there'd be no content going out. So yeah, we're going to do some Wales content throughout the international break. But yeah, this one's obviously Belgium versus Wales in the Nations League. So let's get straight into it then. So yeah, it is going to be a tough game. Belgium, I think are they still ranked number one? I think they are. But anyway, they're, a great side nonetheless. But we always seem to do well against Belgium. Obviously, we drew to them earlier on in the Nations League at home, in a game which we both attended. Brennan Johnson scored late on to equalise, which was I think that's our only point in the Nations League. But obviously, it's nice to get as many wins as you can. And at the end of the day, it is still better than international friendly. But yeah, it's going to be a tough game, especially away from home. But yeah, what do you think going into this game?
It's definitely going to be a tough game. I don't think Belgium are the finished article, to be honest. They do have some great players that have played in top competitions, played in Champions Leagues, played in the Prem. It's going to be hard to break them down. But I think, with that match you said that we drew 1-1 to them earlier on in the Nations League tournament, I thought it was a great game to watch, and we arguably should have won that game with Ampadu scoring that screamer, which was harshly disallowed. But I think we can definitely beat Belgium. They are obviously not ranked number one, as you said, but they are definitely beatable, no doubt about it. I think defensively they can be a bit dodgy at times. They have a great attacking threat, but I think we can definitely beat them.
Yeah, and then as for the injury news, to start off with Belgium, then Luke will give you the Belgium injury news to start with.
Yeah, I don't believe they got anyone out. I think they may have a fully fit squad, I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure they have a full squad to choose from.
Yeah, and then as for Wales then, so obviously when it comes to international, obviously the injured players won't be in the squad, but these are the ones I could find. Obviously the main ones who aren't in the squad, obviously due to injury. Firstly, obviously the main one, Aaron Ramsey. Secondly, Tom Lawrence. Thirdly, Harry Wilson as well. And obviously David Brooks, obviously he's finished his recovery, but yeah, he's not in the squad at the moment. But yeah, now moving on to key players then. So starting off with Belgium then. So firstly I'm going to go with Eden Hazard. One of the best players of our generation, to be honest. Obviously, he's coming to the end of his career, so not as good as what he was in his prime, but still a great player. I'm also going to go with Kevin De Bruyne, best midfielder in the world. And I'm going to go Thibaut Courtois, arguably the greatest goalkeeper in the world. But yeah, would you add anyone into those three, or?
Yeah, I'll go for three players. I'll go for, the first one's going to be Yannick Carrasco. I think he's been a great player for Atletico Madrid over the last few years. He's been in big competitions, been in Champions League, got a lot of experience there. And then two other players, I'll go for Yuri Tielemans. Even though Leicester haven't had a great start to the season and they haven't been brilliant at all, I still believe he's one of their standout players, no doubt about it. And I think that link up with De Bruyne in the field will be absolutely superb. And then the final player, I'll go for a player from who plays for Brighton, in Leandro Trossard. I think he's their standout player. I think Brighton have had a fantastic season so far. It's a bit of a shame Graham Potter left Brighton because Trossard was playing some of his best football under him. But I think overall he's still a fantastic player, and I think he's definitely going to be one of the key players for Brighton going into this game.
Yeah, and then the key players for Wales then. So first I'm going to go with obviously the obvious one, Gareth Bale. On his day throughout his career, he's been one of the best players in the world. Secondly, Dan James. That pace especially off the bench late into games is frightening. And I'm also going to go with an upcoming player in Brennan Johnson, who just keeps getting better and better. But would you add anyone else in?
Yeah, I'm going for two players. I know this one I'm going to say is a Cardiff player, but you can't say anything about him. He's a great player. I'm going to go for Ruben Colwill as my first one. I think he's a very good young player that Cardiff have got, and I think they're very lucky to have him. He's come through obviously their youth ranks, and for me he's superb, and I think he'll be a vital player in this squad, especially going forward in that attacking position. And I'm also going to go for Nico Williams, made obviously a summer transfer to Nottingham Forest this summer. Definitely deserved as well. He had a great loan spell at Fulham last season. Got many goals and assists. I think he got a great goal against SWANS actually down at Liberty. But yeah, this season he's been. Last season Nico Williams was absolutely superb, and I think for Nottingham Forest, I think he'll do an amazing job in that right back / left back position.
Yeah, and then after the lineup I'm going to go with then. So in goals I'm going to go with Wayne Hennessy. Left wing back Nico Williams, right wing back Connor Roberts. Three centre backs Joe Rodon, Ben Davies, and maybe being a bit biased here, Ben Cabango. I want to see him get some game time for Wales. Two midfield, Joe Allen. I'm going to bring Ampadu into midfield, and then three up front, Dan James, Gareth Bale, and Kiefer Moore. But what's your lineup?
I think Oh, it's a tough one. I think, in all honesty, I think I might have to agree with the same lineup. I don't think we can. I don't know. I don't think I could put anyone else in there. I think I have to agree with you on that one.
Yeah, and then last round to score predictions then. We always seem to do well against Belgium, so I'm going to predict the same as the home one. Why not? Belgium 1, Wales 1. Kevin De Bruyne and Gareth Bale, but what's your prediction?
Yeah, I'm going for a bit more high scoring game. I'm going for a 2-2 draw. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think Carrasco and De Bruyne will score for Belgium, and then for us, I think it'll be a Kiefer Moore brace.
Yeah, obviously a massive thanks for watching this video. We will be back tomorrow with either a match reaction or a live stream watch along. We haven't decided yet, but there will be something tomorrow. So yeah, obviously a massive thanks for watching this and stay tuned for tomorrow.
Yeah, cheers.